YouTube's broken system affects the content creator community. I'm just an upcoming YouTube content creator, and this personally affects my career interest for YouTube. So I just want to give my personal opinion on the issues. And I want to talk about how this affects the future of YouTube content creators as well. We as a YouTube community have seen instances of the system abuse. We've seen channels being taken for unexplained reasons. We've seen Team 4 Star's channel and I Hate Everything's channel be taken out and then brought back. And there has been, no explanation whatsoever. It just happened. And as we all know, we need to talk about how this termination affects everything else in the future. And I want to talk about the YouTube copyright system right now and how it affects everyone. The YouTube copyright system is what I'd like to call the YouTube T1000. It's designed to terminate copyright violations and destroy the content creator's channel, really. It doesn't listen to reason. It does not understand human decency. Its only program is to put 3 copyright strike bullets into the back of an unsuspecting content creator. And even the livelihood. That's what truth is. People make a living off of this. But the T1000 doesn't care because it only cares about one thing, doing what it's programmed to do. And it doesn't feel anything whatsoever. But I have to talk about how we're handling this as content creators as well. Because as we all know, Doug Walker made the video about how he lost his video monetization on a couple of videos he made. And he brought a bunch of other YouTube content creators as well. He brought I Hate Everything and YMS. And I want to talk about that as well, because I have a problem with that as well. As you know, he brought them to talk about the copyright system violations and how it affects the monetization. I thought that was a really bad thing to talk about, the monetization. He shouldn't have talked about that, because that personally was a bad idea to talk about. Because when you understand the internet is filled with trolls, okay? It's filled with people who want to take anything. There are plenty of viruses designed to do that. There are people who try to trick other people to take money from them. And I think it was a bad idea to talk about in specific detail the monetization. I think that pretty much should have been left out. He could have just said that it was there to make a living. But he went into excruciating detail about this issue. And I think that's bad, because more people will abuse the system. When you look at the internet and the internet of itself, the problem is when you give information of exploitations and ideas of cracks and how you can abuse a system, people will start doing it. Millions of people. Even as I'm talking right now, I'm spreading the word that YouTube's copyright system can be exploited and you can take money off of it. And as we all know, there are greedy assholes who will try to take profit away from other people, even if they don't have a conscience, because that's what happens. T1000 will terminate the channel, and the greedy asshole will try to take the money away from them, even if it's in line with fair use. I understand Doug Walker though. I understand YouTube, YMS, and I Hate Everything. I understand they had no choice. They had no options to do anything. And the problem is when we're dealing with something as big as YouTube, it's hard to get a message across to them. And as we all know, people of power who are grouped together, such as Hollywood, they have the power because they are united against everyone else. But with YouTube content creators, it's a whole different story. Because as we all know, YouTube with I Hate Everything and YMS are on 2 different parts of the world. And Hollywood is united. We're all over the place. We can't combine together. We can only combine on the channels we create and the YouTube videos that we make and the social media. But that's not enough. And that's where we're at a disadvantage here, because as Hollywood has the advantage of combining their efforts, combining with their resources, because that's Hollywood, because Hollywood has the power to combine others to make their bidding. They have the lawyers, they have plenty of representatives. But YouTube content creators have no representatives. We're all scattered around the world. We're not combined to be one big, humongous force. We're not a union. We don't have that. We're just people who want to make videos and we monetize off of them. We're small, single individuals who try to make content. Sometimes we have examples where people have combined their efforts to make YouTube videos. Maybe one or two people, maybe a bunch of studios, but usually it's only one person or two people trying to make a video. And that's where we lose the power, because as we all know, YouTube won't listen to one person just because they have a problem with their video. We've seen that happen with I Hate Everything. They won't listen to one person. They'll listen to a bunch of people united. And as we lose our content creation, as we lose all our videos, and as we beg for help from Twitter, we're still spreading the message. We're not getting anything done. We're getting our content channel back. We're getting that, as we've seen with Team 4-Star, but is that enough? Is that really enough to make the YouTube headquarters listen? Is that enough? No, it's not enough. We need to find a way to make sure that our videos are being listened to. We need to make sure that what we talk about is in silence. We don't need to talk to the fans. We do need to do that, but we also need to talk together. We need to spread the word together as content creators, not to the fans. I say this because as the content creators are really wise trying to get support, I don't think the fan reaction is enough, because as we all know, fan reaction is just a bare bones necessity to getting YouTube to listen, because as YouTube is just one automated big conglomerate video channel with no competition, who are they going to listen to? I wish we had connections to YouTube. I wish we had more of that, because we need a person to spread the connections to YouTube. That's what we need. And I think we have seen some examples of that, because as we know, we got the channel back. We got Team 4-Star's channel back. We got I Hate Everything's channel back. And that's a start, but we need a representative. We need to talk to someone about that, because getting a channel back is enough for one thing, but it's not. It's completely missing the big picture here. When a channel, as a T1000 comes back, we're not doing anything to stop it. We're just shooting bullets into it. We're not giving enough power to stop it. We're just trying to stop it. But even the claims, all the power we have trying to stop it, it's not enough. We need to go to the source. We need to go fight the powerful enemy that we face. We need to fight YouTube. We need to talk to them. We need to strike. And maybe it will happen in the future. Maybe we will get a strike. I don't know, but we need to fight something. We can't just fight a T1000. We need to fight the source, okay? We need to fight the source. Thanks for watching my channel. If you like this video, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.